was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls.
It's interesting to think about the things that you take for granted at different points in your life. I'm so lucky to have always lived in this beautiful area of the south coast of New South Wales, but I also grew up on a lovely piece of land outside of town that had an orchard full of fruit trees and a bush brimming with ferns and different kinds of mosses, vines growing up trees, and horses grazing in the paddock of the house next door to us. But in the years that I moved from a child to a teenager, I stopped going outside, stopped noticing these things, and stopped appreciating the beauty that existed literally right out my front door.
We were bound to make mistakes. We love, we thought. It was always on fire, our house, our dreams.
As an adult, I now love going to my parents' house and wandering around outside, collecting fallen oranges, lemons, limes from the fruit trees, watching the new blooms of plums and peaches open up in the springtime, and picking flowers from my mother's garden. I think it's all the more beautiful and magical that I get to share this experience with Hunter, pointing out different trees, the sounds of the birds, and feeding apples and carrots to the horses.
How about?
Ready? Which one do we want? Oh, that one? is a rooster?
Hen. Hen coming.
That's a rooster, Bubba.
The train just left this town while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment. I'm not asking for your thoughts, I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness.
Smells lovely out here.
There's no point, 'cause we both know.
I'll be here watching.
There's a sign that says no picking.
From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said you're golden. All I got was my heart broken. I can see the times coming just for you, for you, for you.
I have been absolutely loving the springtime and truly soaking it in. The sunshine, the warmer weather, the longer days, the flowers, and the smell of those fresh blooms in the air. And even if you're living in the Northern Hemisphere, I hope that you have been enjoying my spring content as well. But I don't know about everyone else, even though it is spring here in Australia, the algorithm and my feed has been absolutely bombarded with fall/autumn content. And it's kind of brought up two things that I want to talk about. The first one being that I'm seeing fall content earlier and earlier. Like, people were the middle of summer and they could not wait for fall to begin, to decorate for fall, to shop for fall, all of these different things. Now, I understand we all have our favorite seasons. Mine personally is probably going to be summertime. I mean, I live in an absolutely stunning area on the south coast of New South Wales in Australia. Like, it's a truly beautiful place to be in any season, but particularly in the summertime when the beach is so close by. But the thing that kind of has gotten me about this is that it seems like just people are wishing time away and they just can't wait for the next thing, for the next holiday, for the next season, for the next phase of life. And I used to be like that, for sure. And one of the things that I've been learning more and more so as I've been getting older, as I become a mother, and as I've learnt more and more into slow living, is to be here now and to enjoy the now. And even if you're a fall girly, love the summertime while it is summer. Enjoy those long summer days and the evenings and the barbecues and all the things that you do for the summertime. And when the next season hits, you can transition and you can be in that phase of time and life and just indulge in that as well. And the second thing that has sort of come up as a result of all this fall content is the excessive overconsumption that is taking place. I don't know if anyone else is just off it and overwhelmed by it. I mean, I try and live a more minimalist lifestyle, and obviously I'm doing a low buy at the moment, and sometimes I do show you some of the things that I've been picking up, most of which are secondhand, like books and puzzles and things that I've thrifted from the op shops and whatnot. I personally don't want to promote overconsumption on my channel, so if I'm ever heading down that alley, please give me like a kind tap on the shoulder to like rearrange my mind. But just the amount of shopping that has been taking place to prepare for a new season, and it kind of boggles my mind. Like, I am all about like decorating for the season and doing a bit of a switch up. You've seen it on my channel. I've rearranged things around the house. I've, you know, thrifted things, or I've borrowed things from people, or I've made things myself. I'm trying to do it low budget and sustainable as possible. But there are people who deem it necessary to year after year go out and buy more stuff. And I'd like to know, where is the old stuff? Was it not like good enough to use this year? What do you do with it when you are not using it? Like, how do you have a house big enough to store all of your stuff? And if not, do you need to rent a storage space to store things? Our houses are for living in and enjoying, not to just store our clutter. And also, like, where is your money going? Like, how much do you need to spend each year? How much does it cost to upgrade your seasonal wardrobe and your decor, and, you know, buy this, that, and the other Starbucks drinks, which are so expensive? And I realize that I'm kind of getting on my soapbox here, and it's not my place to judge anyone else's life decisions. If you do want to spend all of your money on new seasonal things and decor and hire like a storage locker to store it all, then that is totally your prerogative. But if you are someone watching this video and you kind of just feel sick of it and feel overwhelmed by it, no, number one, you're not alone. And number two, you do not need to conform. It is totally okay to, one, be present in the season, and two, to celebrate and romanticize and indulge in the season without having to consume and without having to spend a whole heap of money. There are totally beautiful things that you can DIY or do for free or for cheap. But I hope that today's video was just a calming spring little moment, and it motivated and inspired you to celebrate those beautiful moments in everyday life. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I upload new ones every single week. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.